Hello, Invalid 43. Hello, Wanda. Hello, coming, coming. How you say your name? Sorry, I'm a little late. Hello, Mike. Yeah, we're gonna have a lady takeover day today. Or any lady want, all lady want to come up, y'all more welcome. Y'all can bring the subject up, and I'll drop myself and I'll let y'all take over. Hello, Jason. You're gonna be the lady coming up today, or all you lovely ladies want to come up. Y'all more welcome to come up, and y'all can start y'all conversation. Hello, Cooking with Lula. Yeah, give me a few minutes. Something just happened. I got to sort it out. Okay, here we go. Hello, Lady Di. Hello, Jane T. T. Jason. Invite. Okay. Y'all lady want to come up? Y'all more welcome. The lady take over. They. Y'all can come over and y'all can talk about I draw and y'all can talk about what y'all want bring to the subject and wait for whoever want the ladies come up. So, what ladies want to come up? Y'all, all y'all ladies more welcome. Hello, Lady Di. How you doing? Hello, sweet ass sugar. Hello, sweet ass sugar. How you doing?
Well, good morning, you silly jackrabbit.
You doing okay?
I'm doing good. I heard you are having a ladies takeover show, and I am here to take over.
Okay. Anybody else want to come join her? And y'all more welcome. And I drop down.
Yep. We got to get the girls up here. Good
Yep.
morning, Lulu. Come on up and say hello. Let's get Glenn's little ladies takeover show going here. I think Polly is still live. I'm gonna text him and tell him to send the ladies over here, okay?
Okay. I appreciate that.
No problem. I'll send him a DM. Let's see. Polly, send all the ladies over to Glenn's now. So, how's your morning going so far?
Real beautiful. Hello, Mrs. Ramadan.
Good
See
morning,
what behind me?
Joan. When you say Mrs. Drama Dome, Glenn, you're supposed to say the beautiful Mrs. Drama Dome.
Yeah. Yeah. Or should I say, the Mrs. Beautiful Ramadan?
There you go. That's better. So, who do we have in the chat this morning, Glenn? We've got the
Okay.
name. Who else is there?
Got Cooking Miss Lula and Mrs. Beautiful HB,
There you go.
uh,
There's
Lady Di.
Lady Di. Well, that's a good start for a ladies takeover show. We just got to get some of those girls up here.
Yep.
I send Polly a DM. Hopefully, he'll send the ladies over. If not, you're going to have to go over there and do the SmackDown.
Yep.
Tell him
And I can do. I found a way to do that. Where I can keep it live and go over there, go on here panel, and I tell him, hey, I'm live. I'm ready for the ladies to come over and take over.
you do that, Glenn. Tell
And
him
I
no.
want to get. Go ahead.
You do whatever you feel is necessary. I'll be right here. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. And on Miss Lula, Cooking with Lula, Mrs. Beautiful HB, Lady Di, y'all want to come up? Y'all more welcome come up, join Sweet Ass Sugar.
We got to get somebody up here.
Oh, you got, wait a second.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Hi, sweethearts.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm having a good morning.
I'm glad to hear that. I came up here because you said you came up to take over, so I said I came up to take over sugar.
Well, good, because I need help. I'm not very good at running panels by myself. I always have somebody to help me. And so it's good to have some company over here. And we can't have Glenn up here if it's a ladies takeover, and I can't take over by myself.
No, no, we can't.
This is something that Glenn has been wanting to do. And now that he's away, we could talk about him. Isn't he such a nice
Oh, yes.
I love Glenn. You know what, when I'm having a bad day, Glenn, and I don't know if you know who Spirit is, but Glenn and Spirit
Mm,
are they're
no.
signs on a cloudy day, along with Happy Hippie and Jessica. There's so many beautiful people in this community, and I think they get washed away by all the drama and all the negativity. And so today we are going to
Y-
focus on all of those beautiful people in this community that make a difference.
Yes, yes, that is so true. They do get washed away. I don't let anybody wash me away. I'm gonna be here no matter what.
That's right. And sometimes we have to step away and take a break, but it's nice when we come back and we're welcomed and missed. Nobody wants to come back and feel disrespected and unwelcomed. So, everybody's entitled to take a break. If you feel like it's getting too much, the nice thing about it is you can click, the exit button and step away. So,
Exactly. Or just go somewhere else, where they're doing something else, where maybe you might be having fun or something.
well, I have found, Lulu, that with the weather getting nicer and people being able to get out and about, that I am having less and less time to be on YouTube. I'm so busy with yard work and the grandkids and family and work and just trying to
Oh
get
my
better
God,
sick. So
girl, you, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it's just that you remind me of me. You said the grandkids and the yard work and all, and that's exactly me at the moment.
that's it's that's the life of every Latina, huh?
Yes,
Every
yes, yard work, grandkids, even the kids still, because they're still a pain in the ass, no matter how old they are, and they still come around and whatever.
Yep. I have four sons, and I raised two stepchildren, a son and a daughter, and they still call me mom, and they still come around, and they've got kids too. So there's six of them, and every Sunday we have family day, and they all come over. They all bring food, or else I
Oh,
make
that's
some
beautiful.
tole or some caldo or something, and we all get together after church on Sunday and have family time.
Now,
It's
what do you guys mostly? What do they mostly bring over? Like when we go to like our families on a Sunday or whatever day, you're like, I'll bring like the macaroni salad, arroz con gandule, some kind of stew. I don't know, whatever they ask me to bring, shrimp salad. What do
uh,
they bring over when they come to you?
it depends. Each week we have a different theme, and we plan the week before what the theme is going to be. And so, like say this week it's Mexican food. Usually I'll make a big old huge olla of pozole and menudo. Um,
Oh my God.
and then my son will, my boys will bring, like some pico de gallo or some shrimp cocktail or, some chips and salsa or, they bring all the sides and I make the main dish. And then each person will bring, somebody will bring all the silverware and the spoons and plasticware. And then somebody else will bring the chopped onions and the cilantro and the cabbage and radish and all of that stuff. So
Hmm.
each person has, a part. And so then when we get together, then we have everything we need and it works
Oh
out
my,
good.
you are my kind of girl, because let me tell you that you sounded, and I'm gonna say it again. The pico de gallo, the cilantro, the pozole, all that. Oh my God.
Oh man,
I,
my mouth is watering just thinking of Sundays. I look
oh
for
my God.
I love Family Day. I just love it. I love
Right. Well, for me, Family Day is just about every day because I have a daughter. She that has three girls, and they're always here, and I'm always, cooking for them or whatever. She'll bring stuff that's already made from outside, but I don't really like that. I like to cook my own food.
Same here. And I like to cook everything from scratch.
Yes, yes. The only thing I don't like making from scratch is pasta. I feel like it takes too long for me.
It's just not worth, and it doesn't taste as good. I don't think it tastes as good. I don't like homemade pasta. My son is a chef, and he worked in an Italian restaurant and he knows how to make all of that stuff, and like he makes pastas and pizza dough and things like that. And I've tried so many times. I'm not good when it comes to that. Even like making the masa for tamales, I
Uh-huh.
always have to have my mom make it for me because I can never make it right. I can't deal with the flour, and I don't know. I'm gluten free, so maybe it's just that I don't care because I'm not going to be able to eat it. So I don't put so
Oh.
maybe I put so much more coraje into it. You know what I mean by coraje?
Yes, yes.
So I think that's what my problem is. I need to put more love into it and it'll come out good. Because that's what they say when you put the love into it, it comes out good.
Let me tell you, that is so freaking true. Because when I'm mad and I'm hot and I feel frustrated, I don't want to cook, and I just put something together real quick, and
Uh-huh.
they're like, "Oh, I think we're just gonna order something that tastes horrible, whatever." And I'm like, "Well, too bad. Don't fucking eat it then,"
Yeah,
because it's true. You gotta be in it to feel it. You got to feel it to be able to, to be able to do it right, and you got to do it with love. You got to make it with love.
I agree. And if you don't, like if you're upset, and I don't know if in your family, but this is the word in our family. If somebody makes chili and it comes out hot, everybody's like, "Oh, you must have been mad when you made that chili."
Yes, I always have to add. I make it a little spicy, but I always add extra spice after it's done on in my own bowl when I prepare it for myself,
Uh-huh.
because they can't. These people can't take the spice. I don't understand what's wrong with them. I love spice. They can't take it.
Lulu, we come from New Mexico and I'm in Colorado. And every year in August, at the end of chili, during the chili festival time, New Mexico is huge for chili. So
Hmm.
I go to New Mexico and I take a truck with a trailer and I fill it with gunny sacks and gunny sacks of all the different chili. And I get, from mild all the way up to the dynamite. And
Oh my
it's
God.
home, and we have a big old huge chili roasting. Everybody brings their grills over, and we all barbecue and roast the chiles and put them in the bags
Yeah.
and fit and make our salsas and dehydrated. And
Wow.
it's a huge thing for us. And I personally
Well,
don't like that hot chili, but every year everybody always says, get more of the hot, not the mild. So you're not alone. It seems like a lot of people are liking that spicy stuff now.
yes, my granddaughters watch a lot of TikTok, right?
Uh-huh.
One is 10 years old, the other one's 6, right? So they watch this stupid jalapeno with the cream cheese, and you put in the
Yep.
takis in there.
Yep.
My 6-year-old granddaughter was screaming for like an hour or longer because her eyes were burning. Her mouth. They had to call the ambulance, and she had to go to the hospital.
Oh my goodness, that poor.
Yes.
What did they do for her to ease the pain?
They just wanted to. My daughter told me they gave her something, but I don't remember what it was. They just got home at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I said, "Did you learn your lesson? You know now not to eat that, right? Stop following everything you see on TikTok."
Ay, 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 these kids.
And my daughter told me, "Oh, don't buy any more jalapenos." And I said, "What? Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna buy as much jalapenos as I want because I'm the one. She should know anyway. Now she knows. Don't touch jalapenos. Leave it alone."
Everybody has to do that, experience that once in their lifetime to learn their lesson.
Yes, she
Oh,
learned hers all right.
let's say hello to the people in the chat. We've got some new people in here. We have Trump said and Margaret Carrasco. Oh, Margaret, you
Carrasco.
asked, and I have Carrascos in my family too, and that's the way we tease them, Carrasco. Margaret, she says her family is from New Mexico and Hatch Green Chili, thumbs up. Yay, that makes me feel so good.
Yay.
And then Lion One, hello, you beautiful thing, you. Look, all these ladies in this community, they're all beautiful inside and out. I am so blessed.
Yes.
Made friends with so many beautiful people. It's amazing how many people we run into, and they're all from different cities, different states, different backgrounds, and it's really nice when you can bump into people like, when I bump into you, Lulu, and we can talk about things that we have in common, and it's good. That's what this is all about, sharing stories and ideas.
Yes, definitely. Different cultures, different backgrounds, and they're all just one is just as beautiful as the other. They're different and just as beautiful.
I agree. And you know what? I love to hear about other cultures. I wished we had, a variety of cultures in this community. I wish we had, people that were Korean and Japanese and, just all the different cultures, because I know we have some Aussie friends, we have British friends, we have Americans. You don't,
Canadians.
Yeah, Canadians, that's right, Canadians. I don't see any people from Mexico. Well, maybe in my chat, a couple of people will drop in, but they always tell me afterwards that they feel intimidated by the people in our chat, because we come from a tough
I'm sorry.
community here.
I'm sorry, sweet ass. I'm laughing because Trump said, Lulo, si cocina como camina, me como hasta el pegado. He's so funny. Oh my God.
Cabrón, huh?
Ladies, come on up. Whoever's in the chat, ladies, please.
Yes, Margaret, come up here. Let's talk about it. Uh-oh, busted, Joe Cool says.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
Hi, HBR News. Good to see you. I know, Margaret, we probably are. We're going to have to talk, girl. And I was thinking about doing a private panel just with us girls so we can let loose and talk without everybody hearing.
You know, I haven't gone to your channel. I will be there. I did. I believe I sub to your channel, but I never see anything come up. I don't know if I hit that bell or not.
I
I gotta
I
check it out.
I don't have them that often. I will be starting some sooner because I'll have a little bit more time. But I've had some serious panels, but I want to start having some fun panels, like on the weekend. Um,
Right.
Laugh and giggle and hang out and bullshit, and talk about nothing. Like
I
when we
think the
sit.
weekends are the best because everybody has a little bit of time on their hands and everybody wants to just come and have fun, you know?
Yeah. See, like at my parents' house on Saturday nights, everybody gets together and they, sit around and they drink some micheladas and they listen to some Michael Salgado and you
Oh
know,
my God.
those are the kind of environments that I want to bring into my YouTube channel and have that kind of fun because that's what it's all about, laughing and giggling and
Most definitely.
you know
I mean, don't get me wrong, trolls are fun sometimes too, but
well, they can have fun, and
yes,
enjoy the fun, but the personal attacks just yeah, that's gotta
that's
go.
ridiculous. Ridiculous and so immature.
Yes, I
But they
agree.
don't know any better, so
Yeah, but this is what my mom always said: kill them with kindness.
oh yes, definitely. Hey,
Yeah.
no name, no name. Come up.
Oh yeah, she's got to come up here. No name, it's ladies takeover. Where's all you ladies at? Get up here.
Hi, Lion One. I gotta hear no names about her chatterbait.
Oh my goodness, yes. You know how I was introduced to her? I was doing my
How?
very first panel, and El Sancho was on my panel, and he said, I got somebody who I want you to meet. And he brought No Name up there, and he said, she wants to talk to you about her protesting. And then he dropped off, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? And he was laughing the whole time. And then he started telling me about her circumcision protest or something like that. And I was so red in the face. I was blushing. I couldn't even talk because I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy set me up. But
He most certainly did.
she turned out to be a blast. She was so much fun, and I will welcome her back up on my panel anytime.
And she's a smart lady. God bless her. Oh my gosh, she's swift. You know, let me tell you, she's very smart.
She is. She's a lot of fun. I like having her around. Come on up here, No Name. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to read that out loud. You see her comment?
I'm gonna look at it now. I keep having someone in here that I keep telling him not to talk because I'm on a panel, and he doesn't listen.
Oh, let me guess, one of your sons.
No, I don't have sons.
Do you want one? I
It's
have plenty.
it's no. I got enough with these girls. I've got 3 girls and 3 granddaughters. I'm good. I'm set.
Let's trade. I want girls. I don't know what it's like. I have that one stepmother, but it's not
What
the
are you,
same.
a girl?
I didn't have that mother-daughter bond.
Oh, okay. Yeah, girls are beautiful, but until they start getting into those teen years and it's just like ridiculous.
Yeah. Then it's all about money and I boyfriends
Eh,
and
let me mention him. He wants me to mention him all the time, Nick. He wants me to say the hubby. Stop
hi
it.
Nick, hubby, Mr.
Hi,
Lulu
That's
how
Ramos.
you doing?
that's sweet as sugar. That's Joe Cool's girlfriend.
Hi, sweet as sugar.
Hi. I'm
I'm,
not.
I'm not trying to bother her. Everything bothers her.
Get out of here. You're a pain in the ass.
You got a chancla, don't you? Use it, girl.
Se la voy a dar en la cara ya mismo.
Dale una.
Le voy a dar dos, no una. Una, dos, tres.
Go make me some pozole or some tortillas.
Some pozole. I'm trying to get him to make me something to eat. Go, come on. No. Go now. I'm hungry.
I know, some breakfast burritos sound really good.
Yes, I make those sometimes. But what I do is with the egg. With the egg, I make. You know how they make the crepes? I make crepes like with the egg itself, just
Uh-huh.
egg, nothing else, no flour in it, nothing, just the egg. And I fill the egg up with cheese, with turkey bacon, with whatever I want to put in there, lettuce, because I love lettuce with mayo and whatever. And sometimes I'll make those for breakfast.
Oh, do you have a video on your channel where you do that?
I don't think I hardly ever put up any breakfast. It's mostly always like dinner time. Um, Dinner mostly that I put up. I think maybe I might have one or two where I made breakfast at Lulu's. I think I titled it, and I think one time it was a burrito, but I'm not sure. I would have to go back and look.
Oh, I'll have to check. If not, you'll have to make one because that sounds good. I need to come up with
Yes,
ideas. Like I always make the same thing over and over again. Well, it's just me and my son here, and then sometimes,
right.
and he usually wants cereal or oatmeal, and then my son will, if I make a burrito and I, wrap them in foil and put them away, he'll eat them throughout the day, but I use
Oh, okay.
a crock pot with some carne or something going and whoever comes by will grab a plate and eat, and we
Okay,
might
that sounds good. Has
we
Joe ever eaten over there?
no, but he will pretty soon. I'm gonna cook for him one of these days. If
Oh, okay.
we're
That sounds nice.
we're taking a break right now, so um
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I saw that.
yeah, but I'm trying to be cordial, I don't want to cause any.
Yeah, remember your name, sweet as sugar.
For sure. Somebody told me I should change my name because I am not sweet, that I'm lying about that. And I'm like, people pull out the ugly in me, but overall, I try to be nice. My name is Sugar, and that's my nickname in life. That's what everybody calls me in life, in real life,
Right,
Sugar. And there's a reason for that. And it's not because I'm
right.
a bitch, I don't try to be a bitch to anybody, but I am not going to sit back and let anybody talk shit about me either. That's when the Latina comes out in me. And
Exactly, exactly. When people bring out the worst in us, that's just how it's gonna be. It doesn't mean we have to follow our name, whatever name we use on YouTube. Uh, sweet as sugar, as an example. If they bring out the bitch in us, we're gonna be bitches.
we're entitled to that. We don't always have to be, you know. Well, hi, no
Everything's
name.
not.
Let's let her get her camera adjusted here, and then we'll welcome her. Well, hello
I no
there.
name.
Good morning. Where are you going with that Sunday dress, that summer dress on?
I see your boobies.
Uh-oh. Yep. This is a PG-13 show. Make sure you're covered completely. We don't want to get Glenn porn bombed
Excited.
here. Well, also excited too. Yeah, that might be a good idea, no name. We don't know whether
We
we
can't
can't
hear
hear you,
you.
honey. You're on mute, darling.
Oh, I always mute. Wait, I gotta find the tab to mute the YouTubes.
She's got an echo. So she's gonna close
Oh,
out
okay.
YouTube. But I
Mira,
think
tiene la teta por fuera.
I'm
Oh,
put
hey, that's better. Sorry, if the YouTube was still on, I had to mute that.
no name. Were you in a hurry getting on the panel this morning? You didn't quite finish getting dressed, honey.
What? No, I am dressed. I put that on, but you guys are uncomfortable, so I'm putting more on.
Well, we just don't want you to have a wardrobe
Accident.
malfunction. A wardrobe malfunction. That's what they're called
Ooh,
these days.
what's that? Janet Jackson?
Yes.
But she's a really pretty woman though, so I'm sure I didn't ever see that clip, but I'm sure she had something beautiful to show, or maybe
Hey,
not.
wait,
I
I
don't know.
get paid nickels for my boobies.
Oh, I'm not saying that yours aren't beautiful too. I'm just saying, you
No,
know,
I'm just kidding.
Janet
You.
Jackson. Janet Jackson she was young and beautiful and when she did that and she was in her prime, so I'm sure she had something going for her that us older women do not. So how's your chatterbait going? No name.
Oh, I
I'm getting
barely
hungry.
do that. And taxes really hit me on that. Oh my God, I made under $2,000 and they charged me $300. More than $300 for that.
Oh gosh, I know all about taxes. I don't even want to talk about that.
Well, I live in Michigan, so I claimed the COVID relief because I took the cash out on my retirement. And apparently, if I didn't claim COVID relief, I would have to pay 10% more. And I'm like, well, I live in Michigan and Governor Whitmer shut everything down. There's no way I can go to job fairs, for instance, to find a new career since COVID. So I claim quarantine.
I
I
thought
think it's fair.
I thought you were retired now. Aren't you retired?
And not by choice, but yes, I am.
So why don't you pick up a hobby or something that, something to that you can do at home that
Everything costs money. And I'm afraid to invest money in it. But what I'm thinking I want to do is the Arduino route. Arduino is it's a mini embedded controller, I would call it, where you could program it to do light switches and stuff in your house and security
no,
cams.
honey, that's what you have a husband for and children. You got to
No,
get with the
honey.
program, no
No,
name.
honey. My husband, he can play his bass guitar. I'm the electrical engineer. He's a musician. Uh, the roles are a little bit reversed here. I'm the one that pays all the bills. I'm the one that did all the work, and occasionally I paid for his gigs, but no. Fortunately, he stopped going out and gigging. You know what
Hey,
gigging
no
means?
name.
That means playing the music.
No name.
Huh?
Are you paying the bills with your chatterbait money? Because I want to get into it too.
I am not paying the bills with the chatterbait money. I am resting on the laurels of my 30 years of working as an engineer. And it's going to
Oh,
run
okay.
out. Hey, this is Glenn's channel. Am I allowed to pick up my bowl and smoke it, or should I mute my camera?
Go ahead, smoke. Who cares? Everybody does it. Just about everybody. Who cares?
Well, it's legal in my state recreationally.
There you
But
go.
but see, this is half the reason I can't be an engineer anymore, because I am a proclaimed legal dope smoker. Fuck
You
you
go,
if you're
girl.
not gonna follow the rules.
You go, girl. Smoke that bowl.
Oh man, when I went to get for my indoctrination at my automotive career, yeah, they put me in a room and told me to put on uh, what do you call the hospital gown, and I'm looking at the lubrication and speculum and going, what the hell?
Oh goodness.
It turned out because I declared I was on painkillers because I had a back problem at the time. Yeah, 2 years on Vicodin at the early 90s. Oh, fortunately, I kept doctor shopping until I found somebody that gave me physical therapy and actually fixed me for 20 years now. I've been off of that shit.
Can I
Good.
say
Um,
something?
but
I just wanted to thank Mojo Ramon. He said, Lulo muchos bueno cook. Gracias.
Aw. Oh yeah,
Which
we should
was way
put it out to our audience. I forget. I'm such a bad host. I get so
No, you're
involved in
not.
the station up here, I forget to say hello. So let's say hello to anybody who has joined us. Uh, and this is really nice for Glenn to let us take over his panel like this.
hello, hello. Yeah, he's afraid.
So let's
What's
see.
No Name gonna do next?
We have
At
Denise.
least I put a shirt on.
Yes, No Name was nice enough to put a shirt on for us so we can keep it PG-13 today.
Hey, I was PG-13 before I put the shirt on, unless the thing moved.
It moved.
Yes, it most
It,
certainly moved.
No, not
it
much.
did.
No, you saw a little bit in the middle, which isn't any more than the average Twitch tub streamer.
No Name. I just I just did
Hey,
a
you know
conference.
what I got right here? I've got the thing I got banned for on Twitch.
What the hell is Twitch?
Oh
Twitch
goodness.
is a gaming thing.
Oh, it's a swimsuit.
Yeah, I got banned for wearing this swimsuit back in like
Why?
2015 because swimsuits were not allowed on Twitch. And bonus, I wore a jacket over my shoulders and pants under the bottom. I was wearing this as a foundation garment because I know no matter how I move, my boobs won't fall out. I can do cannonballs in this thing and my boobs aren't coming out. You, I don't know if you understand this. If you're not a large breasted woman, most times when you're wearing average outfits, boobies flop out right out the top.
No Name. I just went to a conference and the conference was about ethics and boundaries. And I was I was part of it was you had to pick a topic and present this topic in a presentation form, and it was filmed live in front of many people. And luckily, I wasn't there for that live filming, but I still had to do my part. And because I had such short notice on what I needed to do, the only thing I could think of, I was actually on a FaceTime visit with my daughter-in-law who breastfeeds, and she was breastfeeding. And I thought, okay, I got this idea about doing my report on breastfeeding, and so I did it on breastfeeding, and I actually did really well. But it was about women who choose to breastfeed in public and expose themselves while doing it. There's a lot of people who think that women who breastfeed should cover themselves and should not allow that to be seen. And so that's what
Because they would rather hear a screaming baby.
yeah. And so it was interesting. I went around, I was in a hotel and I went around the hotel. It was a pretty big place, and just asked random people, both men and women, the same question, the same questions about how they felt about it. And then I reported back my response, and the overwhelming response was, let them do it as they see fit. So I was
I'm
rather,
looking at the faces.
but I think that's different.
What
The best
I get confused about is the same ones that tell me I cannot breastfeed my toddler when he's hungry are the ones that are pro-abortion,
Yeah,
right?
doesn't make sense, right?
Oh no, does that line up? Are they the same people?
I'm sorry, ladies. I got
No. It's the dried up old cunts that can't breastfeed and aren't ever gonna because they can't get a man and they're not gonna have any babies and they're telling you can't breastfeed. I mean, how many times did I have to get my food to go? Because every time the food arrives, the baby is hungry. So there you are. You're in the booth and you're pointing this way at the wall, and some old bitch comes up and says, "Ew, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm eating," as I'm feeding the baby, pointed at the wall that they can barely see. And and then I get my food in a box and I go eat in the car.
Oh, you should never have to go through that, no name.
No,
Well, it was the 90s. It was the 90s.
Yes, I was just about to say times have changed. People are more open-minded and accepting of breastfeeding in public now, I think.
Oh, wait, no. They all told me I should just pump and feed them a bottle. And I'm like,
in
F no, I work. I worked 50 miles from home.
in
So that
fact,
meant I was driving and I was pumping and I was bringing a milk home. And if I'm with the baby, pumping is not an option. Okay? Because you got to have the baby there to keep the milk going.
Well, families have so many more rights these days. I mean, look at now, if you are, if you're pregnant, if you're a female and you're pregnant and your husband wants to take time off after you give birth to the baby, he can take that time off just as well as the woman can now.
Oh, well,
You
they
could
took
take
away
maternity-
my maternity leave because I did not have a doctor. Um, I contacted the benefits thing that was going to give me my maternity leave, and they said, "Oh yeah, you don't need a doctor, just go for it." And then after I returned to work 6 weeks after having the baby, yes, I went to work 6 weeks after having all three babies.
Good
Um,
for you.
and hit the ground running with no sick leave left because that all gets chewed up by maternity leave. And then, oh, they told me, "Oh, you need a doctor. Will you go get a doctor to certify your pregnancy?" And I'm like, the pregnancy was 6 weeks ago. How the bleep am I going to get a doctor now? And, that's why I left the doctor in order to go to a midwife because, you
No
gave
name.
me a black belt in statistics and it showed me statistically I'm safer with
No
an
name.
out of hospital birth near a good hospital.
No name. When he asked you for proof of your pregnancy, you should have brought him your baby's dirty diapers. Said,
Oh,
look,
well,
what more
yeah,
proof do you
I
want?
had a social security card at that point for the baby. Okay, I had the social security number for the baby. He was on the insurance. No questions there. They
Right.
just didn't give me my maternity leave.
They just
I,
didn't there.
I appealed it and I got all but 3 weeks back. But still, that put me in a big financial hole as a new mommy.
Yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry you
that
had
was
to.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes, it does stink, but the silver lining there is made so much noise and so much stink. I actually changed their policy.
There
So
you
other women that had maternity leave and a midwife were covered.
good for you, no name. See?
Also,
Good
I
for
did
you.
the lactation thing, where uh, I would collect data from all the people that found the secret sites to go milk for your baby. You take the pump into work because you're a working engineer. Um, and I didn't know what that sound was until I had one. Um,
What was that?
now, the pump makes a specific noise when you're pumping your milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what I did was I made it so that we had a website and I would collect the data and send it to the web programmer. I could have done it, but she was the keeper of the keys. Um, and I would let her know where all the sites were for lactation facilities around the company so that, the building manager wouldn't have to turn 3 shades of red as you're asking him, oh, where can I go pump my boobies?
Well, don't they typically do that in the ladies' room?
Well, not all ladies' rooms are set up for that. And, I remember one ladies' room, it had a couch and a plug and a table, and I thought, oh, hell yeah, I'm rocking. But the ladies actually went to HR and complained about me with my boobs out, pumping milk on the couch in the ladies' room.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.
You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. No name.
You should have worked. You should have
Yeah.
worked where there was mostly men. Men don't mind seeing boobs. It's the ladies that have a problem with it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. No man has ever complained about me breastfeeding.
Exactly.
It's only the dried up tits that say, "No, you need a bottle. You need you need to conform."
It's the faces for me. Oh my God, no name, you are too funny.
Oh, I love her. This
No, I've been in this so long. I mean, I'm still following this one lady. She got on a bus with 2 babies and car seats. And as she's wrestling the car seats and the babies into the bus, she's actually breastfeeding while she does it. And the bus driver leans in and goes, "Ooh, is that a titty?" And stopped the bus and made the cops take her off. She had to hire a car.
Wow. No name, you have some very, very interesting and indeed some crazy stories to share with us. We love you.
Oh, hey, my YouTube thing started in 2013. I know I'm not a big YouTuber because I'm not gonna buy into their bullshit because I could get banned any day for what I say.
Or what
Yeah.
you do. So you have to be careful what you do as well. If you have a shirt that that malfunctions, we're gonna have issues.
Oh no! I have been wearing this Hawaiian thing for years. I am very familiar with what it does. I put 2 knots in it to make sure I was safe.
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No, my parents did. That's where this came from.
My son lives in Maui.
I don't think I want to go to Hawaii. I don't think I'm ever going to leave Michigan, ever. Although I would like Governor Whitmer to, wait, no, that wasn't on screen. Whitmer, Heil Whitmer, our governor. Because the rules for thee are not for me. I mean, her hubby made a joke saying, "Can you get my boat out of dry dock sooner than the rest of the people? You know I'm the governor's husband."
So
And
they
tell
me,
tried to spin that like a joke gone wrong. But then, oh wait, she's telling us all not to fly for spring break, and she goes to Florida.
I was just about to ask you, no name, what you do out in Michigan in the summertime for fun and adventure. What kinds of things do people do out there? Here in Colorado, we have camping and fishing and boating, and there's just so many things to do. We got hiking and skydiving. There's like so many things to do in Colorado.
But you have to go far away for that. For me, I go battle the weeds in my yard is most fun. And it's right here and free. Battle the weeds in my yard.
Isn't there anything on your bucket list, no name, that you want to knock off? Don't tell me one thing in your life that you have always wanted to do that you've never got to do. Now, and you've got to be out thinking outside the box. Something crazy.
No, I'm kind of sorry there. Everything I've wanted to do, I go do. I mean, I actually drew. Did you see the potato faking driving on the test track?
No, I did not.
I actually have driven on that test track, and I know you need certification to go there. And I also know that the president is not allowed to drive ever. It's a security issue. You want the security man driving the car. You don't want the president driving the car.
Let's take a second here, No Name, and say hello to the people in chat.
Oh, hello.
We have Ed Ramirez who has joined us, and Alexander, and we've got Tristan. Hi, Tristan, Colorado.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Make sure all of you please smash your thumbs up and show Glenn some love. It's really nice of him to let us ladies take over his panel today. Any of you ladies want to come up? The link is posted at the top of the chat there. Come up and share your stories with us. Hi, Doofy.
Doofy.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through the chat now. Hippie Witch says marijuana is not dope. And I hear people refer to it in other states all the time. Oh, and there's King Vic.
No, I'm sorry. What are we gonna call it? Soda? Or are we gonna call it pop? Or are we gonna call it soda pop?
Around here we call it pop.
See?
But that's how we know when somebody is not from around here, because if somebody from Texas comes into Colorado, they typically call pop Coke. And so like they'll say, do you want a Coke? And in Colorado, people are not fans of Coke. We are Pepsi
sure,
fans.
I'll have a Verner's.
So we'll say, no thanks, we'll have a Pepsi. And they'll say, well, yeah, Coke, Pepsi, same thing. And we're like, no, it's not the same thing. There's a huge difference.
Oh, isn't this cute?
Oh, is that your stash jar?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Mario rules.
I'm in Colorado, King Vic. I'm a Colorado native.
I feel sorry for you. You're in Colorado.
I'm in Colorado.
Although at this point, I feel sorry for me being in Michigan. Heil Whitmer.
No Name. I have been, I've lived in many different states, and I always come back to Colorado. We have everything that you could possibly want here. It's a beautiful state. We have the mountains, we have lakes, we have, rivers, we have casinos. Our casinos sit at the top of the mountains, and even if you don't go there to gamble, you can go there and just enjoy the view. And they have buffets and lots of restaurants, and the food is really cheap. You can get a like a ribeye meal for $7.
Oh, shit, gamble. Where's my game going? Okay, it stopped. Hey, sorry.
Yeah, Colorado is a beautiful place. I've gone everywhere else, and I always come back here. I just can't.
There's so many natural hazards there, though. I like Michigan. It's for pussies. I mean, we live on a great big sponge, so there's really no earthquakes. I mean, the time I was in the earthquake in Livonia, I thought the high-low had hit the pillar under me in the automotive plant. Well, transmission plant.
Hi, Mrs.
Because that was a regular occurrence where my teacup would shake and I'd see the water going. That was just them hitting the pillar underneath me.
We have mild earthquakes here, but it's because of all of the drilling that happens in this state. But the thing that we deal with in my area, hailstorms, and the hail gets so big that the car lots around here have put up ports above the cars because they were getting so damaged they couldn't sell them. They were losing a lot of money. And my car right now is completely hail damaged, and I've taken it in and had it repaired so many times. I've given up on it. So I've given up on gardens. I can't have anything outside that's porcelain, like the little knickknacks you put in your garden, the little gnomes.
We get hail occasionally in July.
We still get snow. I mean, I haven't stopped expecting snow. So we'll probably get another round of snow before Father's Day.
I actually saw snow on a north-facing slope of the Upper Peninsula in August.
You've never been in snow before, No Name?
No. I meant in August. I saw snow on a north
Oh,
facing slope. It hadn't thawed yet
I
in
see.
the upper peninsula of Michigan.
There's a lot of people that haven't had a chance to experience being in snow and playing in snow. Have you, Lulu?
I've got a degree from Michigan Tech. Yeah, you betcha. Snow.
Yes, it snows.
Yeah, we get 6 inches morning and night. And the one day I cleaned off my car and I tried to get in and the key didn't fit, and I found out it was the wrong color. It was the
Oops.
wrong car. Yeah. Well, you know how popular Omnis were in the 80s, okay? And I had a TC3. And I'm like, oh, well, bonus. This guy got his car cleaned off, and I go do the next one, which was mine.
You know how everybody teases Joe Cool all the time about losing his car? He's not the only one who loses his car. I have 2 vehicles, and I went into Walmart one time. I came out, and I had been in there for quite a long time. So I come out of Walmart, and I'm looking for my car, and I don't see it anywhere. And I start to panic, and I'm going up and down every aisle. I don't see my car, and I'm like freaking out. And yeah, I thought the car was stolen. It turns out I wasn't there in the car. I was there in my truck. The same thing, and
And
it was
so you
during the
were
storm.
using the wrong key fob for the car finder? That's not the panic button. That's the car finder button.
Yeah, my
As
car.
I was working on test cars at Ford, I'd have to, drive random cars, and they're like, well, here's the keys, and it's out there. And it's like a football field of cars. So you just wander around hitting the button till the signals light up.
What are you smoking? No name.
Oh,
What's
well,
your
I upgraded. I got the exclusive shake plus the house wax. So
the exclusive shake?
yeah,
Don't you get hit from that?
2 ounces for $150.
Yeah, I go for quality over quantity.
Yeah, well, then you gotta take real good care of it.
I
But
do.
see, then
It,
I put
it's
then I put
medicine.
the little bit of the wax in there, or shatter, whatever you're gonna call it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I get 5 grams of that for 100, which is pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet. What's the percentage on your shatter?
They didn't tell me.
It should
But
say right in your package. There's a THC percentage. They have to put it on the label.
depends on your state.
In our state, whether it's recreational or medical, it has to be labeled appropriately. Otherwise, it cannot be sold. They won't even let you. Like I used to, as soon as I seen them put the stickers on, I'd start peeling them off because I like to be able to see what's in there, and the sticker would block it. And they would say, no, 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 you have to wait till you get home to take those off because by law you cannot exit the store without those labels being on there, because on the label it has your prescription
Uh,
number. And if
I
you,
don't go to the store. I'm a girly, and I don't like walking into Detroit proper with a butt ton of cash on me.
well, they have
Um,
security guards, don't they?
oh yeah, oh man, I have the feeling they've got 8 guys in the back with big guns, just smoking dope all day, waiting for trouble.
They're actually not allowed to have guns on the property unless it's one security guard that can have. But by law, it's against the law to have. It's something about the tobacco and alcohol and firearms. You can't have, just like
Oh,
at a, no, you can't have
so
an
we're
open
we're
table.
painting the target even bigger. Most banks will not deal with the marijuana industry, so it's like cash only. So all the criminals know there's a huge amount of cash in there.
They
And
take
now
debit
you're saying
here.
they can't have guns to protect
No,
them?
they take debit cards here in Colorado. You can use your debit card.
Cash only here.
Yeah, they're probably just falling behind, but yeah, here there are places,
Oh,
and
and worse yet,
they have their own
cash
finance.
only and my ATM card got hacked shortly after I used it at the store. That's the only time ever, and I really think the marijuana store hacked me. Not the one I'm dealing with, because they deliver to my doorway. I really like that. I don't have to go anywhere. And especially, me, female, white, going to Detroit to a dispensary. That's the most dangerous thing I've done recently.
Really? Is it predominantly black or
Detroit,
is,
Michigan?
yeah. It's predominantly black, right? I'm
Yeah.
way over here in Colorado. We don't know about anything that goes on. We're naive.
Well, have you heard of Kwame Kilpatrick?
No.
Oh yes. Our mayor got sent to jail for many, many years in Detroit. Well, I don't live in Detroit. I never have. Well, maybe for a minute. I was
Are you a
retirement in
Lions?
Wyoming.
No name. Are
But
you a Lions fan?
fuck no. I think I feel bad for any sports fan that lives in Michigan. All our teams suck. Actually, I went down to Joe Louis Arena many times to see Wayne Gretzky play when he was with the Oilers because I was a hockey fan. And if media bias,
I
you
love
would watch,
hockey.
the USA hockey, and it would only be about the USA teams. It's like the other teams weren't there. But you watch the Canadian hockey, and they show both sides. So I
Yeah.
always watch CBC because near Detroit, you could get CBC, which was Channel 9 in Canada, on the airwaves. And we could actually watch Canadian hockey version of the same game and flip back and forth. And oh man, talk about media bias. And this is like early 80s I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I graduated in 1984. George Orwell was right.
I
And
was just a little girl in 1984.
so was I. I was only 18.
Yeah. You graduated when you were 18? I graduated when I was 16.
Well, I
I
wasn't
graduated early.
allowed advanced placement much of anything, even though I could have.
They had me in a program, it was called the Peak program, where you would go into school in the morning and they would give you your assignments rather than going from class to class. You would get all of your assignments, you'd go to one class, like a study hall, you'd do all your work, and then you'd go home for the rest of the day, and you earned your credits that way. Because what was happening is I was getting really bored going from class to class. And so they would just give me all my assignments in the morning. I'd get it all done. And so I ended up graduating 2 years early.
That would have been super helpful for me. For
And I
instance,
had a child
I had
that was going to school with me every day.
I
They
had
allowed my,
I had a
oh,
conflict
wait a
where
minute.
I
Who is
couldn't
this?
do
Hold
my
on. Hold
cleaners
on, no
at the
name.
hour appointed. What?
Hold on, no name. Let's
Okay.
see who this is that has just joined us.
Hello,
Tits McGee.
ladies. Hello.
Tits McGee.
Faker.
Welcome,
You can
Tits McGee.
identify as a unicorn if you want to.
What?
Thank you for joining us, Tits McGee. What would you like to add to this conversation today?
Nothing. I figured I'd just come up and talk to you ladies, like, because I'm a lady and you're a lady and you're a lady and you're a lady.
Well, welcome. We all ladies are welcome here, even those with big boobies.
Aren't you special?
Thank
Please
you.
tell me you're wearing a bra, Miss McGee.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Please don't wiggle.
No. You made a joke about the bra. I mean, I was so afraid of thrush, I didn't wear a bra for a year at work because I didn't want thrush.
Can we talk about our periods for a little bit?
I haven't had one since 2015. I think I'm finally getting my brain back now.
Okay,
You
Lulu,
wouldn't
this is
believe how
step
when
in.
your periods go away, your brain goes away too for a while. They call it the change for a reason.
Yeah, me too.
So tell us, Mrs. Tits McGee,
Uh-huh.
what brings you here with your big boobies today?
No, I'm just here trying to talk to other ladies like me.
Wait,
Oh.
I know this voice, but I can't place it. Can you tell me?
That's Tits McGee.
No,
It says right there in the box. What are you talking about? No name? You can't see it?
no. This is a familiar voice doing the fake female.
Be
Okay,
nice.
well, you
Be
can be
nice, no
training
name.
anytime you want, okay?
No name. We have a brand new guest, never been on our panel before. It's taken her a lot to come up here. Let's not scare her away. Be nice. Name.
Oh, well, I will be nice. Okay, do I get to talk about my training days where I was an electrical engineer working on cars? So I bought Dockers and
wait, no
sweats.
name. No name. Hold on, honey. Slow down. Let's welcome our other guests here first, okay? Maybe they have something they'd like to add. Hi, Mrs. Beautiful Drama Dome. And look at
here
who's
to
here.
say hello.
A sweetheart with her beautiful smile. She's here to bless us all. Hi, girls.
Just
Welcome.
us ladies
Thank
on the
you for
panel.
joining. Ladies, please welcome Mrs. Tits McGee. She's new to our community. We don't want her to feel left out. Make sure you're welcome.
Is it Miss or Mrs.?
It's Miss.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So available.
Another
Yeah.
person to tell us about.
Why, I just got out of a bad breakup.
Oh no.
You're down.
Tell us all about the dirty, rotten scoundrel.
He cheated on me.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
Did he cheat with another man or another woman?
Another woman.
Oh, that's even worse.
Did they have
worse.
Was it an upgrade or a downgrade?
It had to have been a down.
I mean, you've seen my picture.
Yeah, look at those tits.
I know. How can you even give that up?
I made blonde-haired, blue-eyed babies. Does that mean the husband was cheating on me?
What
Uh-oh.
the hell?
I don't know.
No, I think that means you might have had the mailman over way too many times.
Oh, I thought it was the milkman.
Oh, well. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's recessive genes. I have ancestors from Helios. It was a badass Greek island that the Turks couldn't invade.
Hi, one hot gal. It's a ladies' takeover. If you'd like to come up, I'm not sure how many people Glenn can have up on panel. I think 6.
Oh, kick me anytime.
I think he has the full thing. I think he bought it.
Well, guys, I can leave. I just wanted to say
hi. No, Tits McGee. No, we just need to look at you.
Also, if you guys would like, I have another room, and me and a bunch of girls, we just get naked and talk. So, if you all want to join,
do we get to have pillow fights?
I mean, you can do whatever you want on camera. It's on camera.
What room is that?
What room is that? Oh,
it's a friend of mine's room. You probably don't know him. It's a Polly Crispy's Danger Zone.
Oh, I'm subscribed.
Oh, okay, great.
And I have a membership.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, he's a good guy. I heard he has a slightly above penis. So yeah, that's good too.
What does your weeboo look like?
What is my
weeboo?
We don't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what she's talking. What is she talking about?
Weeboo is the body pillow with a female face on it that you get to sleep with.
What?
I don't have one of those, but
women have
you might like it. You might like it.
Huh. Okay. Well,
no
I don't
shaming.
really. I don't.
It's sweet.
Okay.
Hey, lovely ladies.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna jump down.
Go ahead.
Before anyone leaves, I need if any of you I don't know if you want to know, but the guy that cheated on me with this
that sounds like Paulie.
The slutty slut person was a guy named Andrew, Andrew Bram. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what?
Wow, I
Yeah.
wonder who he
He
cheated on you with. I don't know.
I don't know, but I can tell you right now. If I find that bitch, I'm gonna cut her.
We don't blame you, girl. You get him. You go
Hey,
get him.
hold
I
on.
can't.
I'm gonna drop down because I'm gonna change my avatar to what Sweet made me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, wait, no, we're not actually talking shit about Andrew, right?
No, he's my ex-boyfriend. No name.
Okay, as long as we're joking.
What
I
are you
was
talking
worried
about?
for a
There's
moment.
no joke. There's no joke about my love.
No,
No,
name. Let's be
her poor
considerate.
heart.
Tits
there's nothing
McGee's
funny
story.
about it.
This is cheating is not, that's not something that we take lightly around here. We've got to be serious here. Tits McGee is obviously hurt over this situation. Can you hear those tears? Somebody hand
You
that
can
woman
come
a
cry on my
Kleenex
shoulder.
box.
I must be confused. Wait, this is not the Andrew I'm thinking of.
It's
Where's
the
my Peter? Where's my Peter? Have you seen my Peter? That
What?
Andrew.
There's a skeeter on my Peter. Whack it off.
Oh, no. I meant the Andrew I'm thinking of used to go out years ago. He stopped it for some reason. Where's my Peter? Have you seen my Peter? And he's out there auditing with his camera looking for his Peter, supposedly a bunny rabbit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Peter Rabbit.
I don't know
Wait,
what
You're
she's
is that
talking
the same
about.
person?
It was actually a thing. He really did do it. He's also gone out in the skirt. He's done the oh god, what was that? Winky kind. It was kind of like the Winky voice, but not quite.
Do you know
He did
that
that at one
picture
point.
that Andrew puts up all the time with him in women's clothes?
Yes.
They were mine.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Damn him.
I'm allowed to wear
damn it.
men's clothes if I'm doing a man job, right?
what? You are allowed to wear whatever clothes you want whenever you want.
Well, why can't men wear a skirt?
I don't
No,
know.
she did. It was hers.
Fucking cunts.
No, yeah, see, that's what I mean. It
Oh,
doesn't matter what you wear, it matters who you are and how you do the job.
That was way beyond the point, though. No, Dave. The point was, it was hers.
no name. We really should take a second here and make sure that Tits McGee is okay, because obviously
That's
she's
what I was worried about. Tits McGee can wear a skirt if he wants to. Oh, wait, no, did I
Well,
misgender
not a
him?
he. That's not a he.
It's
She.
No name.
It's
It's a she.
ma'am.
See, now you know why Tits is crying. Oh my gosh.
What you don't understand is for years and years and years, I would wear the bra, the t-shirt, 2 sweaters, cardigan, and still I couldn't hide my boobs. Lights on
Well, some
all
are
the
well.
time.
Some are well endowed, and others aren't.
Yeah,
Welcome
clearly
back
you're
to
not wearing it now.
Well, no, I'm not. But I did put the shirt on like they requested. And look, it's
Yeah,
wet out.
you should have the shirt on.
She came with a
I was covered.
malfunction in her wardrobe, and we just wanted
No,
to keep
it
it.
did not malfunction at all. You saw a little bit here, which is way less than the tub streams on Twitch.
Well, listen,
This isn't Twitch.
listen, ladies. If you find out who he's dating now, that trailer trash slut, you tell me, okay?
Oh, guess what, Tits? She just happened to show up. Here's Miss Welcome. Miss
Is it? Is this AK Twin Mommy lady?
No. The
No. Oh God, no.
wifey is Mrs. Drama Dome there. See the gal with the beautiful icon there? That's who you need to be.
So this is the woman he left me for?
That's
Let
her.
me tell you, he did not leave you because of the boob issue. That's for damn sure.
Then why did he leave me?
It could have been the bottom half. Maybe too much.
Have you seen my ass? It's flawless.
Maybe you were too much of a woman for him.
Yes, and that's not a bad thing, Tits, because there's
No.
other men out there who will appreciate that. I'm sure.
But you can't. You gotta admit, if you love somebody, you have to let them be happy. And Mrs. Dromedome is wonderful.
Yeah, but he didn't have to take all my women's clothes and start wearing them.
Now that was wrong.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic. That's a whole different panel. That's a kind of Maury Povich, Jerry Springer type of event. This here is a
Oh,
show.
Hello, Sarah.
Miss Hottie, do you have any Tits McGee to make her feel better? We're trying to cheer her up. Her boyfriend dumped her for Mrs. Dramadome.
No, I have no advice. I'm
No
sorry.
words of encouragement, no hugs,
No
nothing at
advice. I'm
all.
sorry.
She's
Wow.
probably the girl that he's cheating on me with.
I think she's the one that
No,
set them up.
I don't know who you're talking about, but sorry.
Well, whatever. I asked him. I said, "Hey,
Andrew.
hold
That's
on.
Andrew, isn't it? Just guys, is that Andrew?
Who is this lady? He's pointing at people. Listen.
You
I
didn't make Tits
asked
McGee.
him. I asked him who.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on a second here. We can't have crying on the panel. Enough is enough, ladies. Pull your big girl panties on and toughen up already.
Oh, wait, no, I only did the one little thing.
I asked Andrew who he was cheating on me with, and he replied to me, a total hottie. So
Well, that would be me. That would be me.
No, that's Sarah.
so I'm assuming it's this lady. It's this damn slut in the bottom.
Oh, Tits, come
No,
here.
it's not.
Oh, but Tits McGee, she's so beautiful.
And I gotta admit, she is way better looking than I thought.
Yes, she is.
Oh.
Probably don't reach around you because you are pretty big up front, you know.
I don't even know if I should be here. I probably should leave.
Should we set you up with someone else? Let's see who's in the chat section here. Oh, we've got NC Tyrant Hunter. He might want a Tits McGee.
Does he like butt stuff?
We can definitely ask him. If not, we have King Vic, who has told us in the past that is totally into you. How about Tits McGee for you, Vic?
You could be his total hottie.
We could change it to Queen Tits McGee instead of King. You know, we've got King Vic and Queen Tits McGee.
Queen Tits McGee.
I don't know if I'm really ready for a relationship, so he'd have to be okay with just freaky circus sex right now.
But that's the best. It's the rebound sex is the best. Haven't you heard?
I hope Andrew
Get
treats
over
you.
one, you gotta get under another.
Look at it this way. There's no strings attached. And when I'm saying strings, I'm talking about G strings. Talking about lingerie.
Are we gonna play on the G string?
Yeah, I don't wear underwear. They're too
How is
restricting.
this the one time you're not going into the sex conversation? No name.
Oh my goodness.
I'll leave right now. Listen, I'll leave right now. Total Hottie just admits that she's a home wrecker.
Okay.
Oh, we can't say those things.
It's time to confess, Total Hottie.
Just-
Hear it. Everybody quiet for a second so we can hear Total Hottie's confession.
Just admit that you're a home wrecker, and I'll leave right now, and I'll let you. I won't give you any more guff. I'll let you have him.
She is a home builder.
You're muted right now, by the way. I don't know if you know that or not.
I know she is. That's why I'm talking, because she's muted.
No name, do you want to see if you can play psychologist, counselor, marriage counselor here and see if we can't get Tits to feeling better. We don't want her to leave the panel in tears. This is a happy place. We need to cheer her up.
There's nothing happy about my ex-boyfriend getting stuck by another woman, sugar.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tits, but my
You know he had the prettiest penis on the internet.
Yes, he makes me very happy. He makes me very happy. I'm sorry.
Who's this talking?
Oh, well, if you want me to try, hey, honey, I'm actually at my mid-50 point now, and I have beautiful boobs, and I can gape and show it on Chatterbait. You try it too, honey. Go ahead. You can do it.
There are. Okay, honey.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'll wait until my mid-50s here in about 25 years. Listen, so wait a minute. So I just want to get this clear before I leave.
I think of it like a hobby.
Yeah, you should. Is Total Hottie and Mrs. Dramadome stalking Andrew?
Well, you just...
No, he gets it from everybody he can. Mrs. Dramadome.
No, he does not.
I'm
No.
joking. Being sarcastic. That's overly broad, right? You know I'm sarcastic.
Okay, listen, I'll believe...
steal anybody's man.
Listen. I'll believe you, Total Hottie, if you just look straight in the camera right now without smiling and laughing and say you didn't stuck my boyfriend Andrew.
I do not steal nobody from nobody.
Stuck means fuck.
Yeah, I said not steal.
No.
I'm just clarifying. Sorry.
No.
No accusation there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You are a total hottie. I get it, but that doesn't mean you have to steal my man.
I'm trying to tell you, if you listen, McGee, if you listen, I'm telling you, I do not steal other guys from nobody.
Mrs. McGee, you're not paying attention.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Mrs. Dramadome. Look at, she even married him. She's got the Mrs. in front of her name already.
So this is the trailer slut that stole my man, Mrs. Dramadome?
This is her. This is her.
Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
Just because she's a total...
Where's my Peter?
I want an answer, lady.
I want an answer. Where's my Peter?
I want an answer too. Where's your bra?
Ann Arbor?
Pick your boobs off. Pick your boobs off the ground and talk to me. Okay, that's not. That's
you asked for it.
That's making me not want to go lesbian at all. So just explain to me why, Mrs. Dramadome. Why would you be a fucking wrecker?
Main reason to not go lesbian is I don't want cold sores everywhere.
What? Okay, listen. Let's focus on this bullshit right now, okay?
Cold sores everywhere?
I'm pretty sure something about a disease. Listen. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
I'm sorry. We really want to provide a comforting atmosphere for you here. We did not mean to make this uncomfortable for you.
Let me see a picture of this Mrs. Dramadome. I need to know who stole my man.
Uh-oh. Are you sure about that?
I need to know you are.
I mean, she is quite literally jaw-droppingly beautiful.
Yeah. I don't believe it. Turn your camera on, you kind of slut.
Oh, we can't call each other sluts now.
She stole my money. Get out of this mouth. Also, this is the
Oh,
gutter
just
set.
look at her.
I mean,
Oh
she's
my
she's not a total hottie, but she's all right.
Oh,
She's
beautiful.
she's a total hottie, you fucking asshole.
No, fuck you, Jermaine. I don't know that my ex-boyfriend Andrew was giving you nickels at nighttime. I know that too.
Uh-oh, busted.
No, I don't think he ever did.
No.
Nope. Especially, I haven't really done it for like a year.
Okay, so it wasn't
maybe a
nickels,
half an
it was
hour here and there.
It wasn't nickels. They were quarters.
No, they were nickels.
No, I get nickels, and they spend a quarter to get the nickel. It's kind of sick that way, and then the government takes a big chunk.
Yeah, the government fucking sucks. I get it, but listen, I'm gonna go, ladies, and I want you to know I don't appreciate it, Total Hottie and Mrs. Drama Dome. I know what you've been doing. It's not right.
We're sorry.
No problem.
Also,
They can't help they're so beautiful.
Also, no name. Please wear a bra. Sugar and okay, you're okay. Okay, bye.
Thank you for coming, tits.
Wait, I got a bra and I cut the nipples out of it so that they can poke through.
Oh God, please don't.
That was great. That was great.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry you were the butt of it.
Oh, I thought that was freaking awesome.
Okay.
I roll with the punches.
What?
Oh my gosh, that was
I'm just not good with the comebacks, but that was awesome.
Wasn't it?
That was quite wonderful.
Have tits next ladies' night. She was so much fun. Hopefully, she'll come back.
Oh my goodness!
And a new attitude, and a new icon. Speaking
Jessica
of icon,
Rabbit.
Your icon looks beautiful, Mrs. Drama Dome. It looks really pretty up there.
You like it? I thought it was beautiful. Thank you, Sugar.
You're
It
welcome.
is quite beautiful. You did that, Sugar?
I did.
It is beautiful. Very well done.
I've actually been I do t-shirts and all kinds of other stuff. I just haven't done it for a while, but I've been like feeling creative, and I'm like, I need to start getting my creative side out there and get some stuff done, because I have a craft room in my basement, and there's cobwebs on my craft supplies, and that should be a no-no.
Oh, next month I'm going to set up my studio, and on Saturday I'm going to do coffee time and funny news and recap. And it's going to be an open panel, so you guys are always welcome to come and hang out, and we'll talk about the funny news stories throughout the week. It's just laughs. It's not about the community. It's something like this.
We definitely have something to talk about. Miss McGee, we can,
Polly just got here. Polly Miss Tits McGee. Polly would have loved her.
Oh, I know, Polly.
I want her to come around more often. She was quite fun.
Oh, but we got to be careful though, because we don't want Tits rubbing up against Polly. He's in a relationship now, and we've got to be respectful. Fairy Goddess might end up getting upset, and we don't want her to have to kick.
Oh yeah, we don't all want to have to go and be saying something.
Right.
Well, I'll be looked at as bullies again.
I know. Gosh. We are just so bad at that, aren't we? I think we are the sweetest, most kindest female. Look at the panel that we have right now. We're just missing a couple of other beautiful women up here, and we'll have all the beautiful women of YouTube.
There you go.
At least 10 of them.
Right? I can tell you where they are.
Where are they?
They're over at 10th.
10th man is live?
Yeah.
That's
You're
okay.
wrong. I came over here instead.
Yeah,
That's okay.
he seems a little angry.
Right?
Right? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, Sarah. I'm being serious. I actually wanted to go and listen. Oh, Titsy, you're back! Oh my goodness. It's Titsy!
She's so excited.
Who is this Polly Crispy guy?
Oh, he's wonderful, but sadly
Keep
he's
your hands
taken.
off of him. That's Fairy Goddess's man. You stay away from him. He's married. He's in a relationship.
Well, it didn't stop. It didn't stop these two gutter whores.
Hey, I'll tell you who's single though.
Who's that?
Joe Cool.
Oh, I heard he has herpes. What? What? I'm not the only one who thinks that, right?
Well, if you ask Mars Life, it is not Joe that has that. It would be Andrew and myself. And a speechless. And that would be you too. Oh my God, no! Everybody's got it.
Well, to be fair, everybody already.
What about you, Total Hottie? Do you have herpes?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
When was the last time you was tested?
Oops.
Last year.
Okay, well, have you had sex with Joe since then?
No.
She's like, oh my God, no.
Then you should be good.
Did you see the look on that deer's face when she sat back? Sit back again.
She was like, oh shit. That is not the truth.
The deer in the headlights look, it's right behind her.
We should get this Jackie Good Citizen Green up here. I heard she's a big slut too.
Oh, Tits, you can't come up here and start.
Oh no.
That's not the way to get along with the ladies in the community. They're gonna all shun you if you don't. We get jealous really easily.
I don't give two fucking dicks.
We are the jealous kind.
I will give two fucking dicks. You are spreading medical misinformation. Herpes is actually shingles, which is also chicken pox.
The fuck?
And we all either had the vax or the chicken pox. I actually got the natural chicken pox.
You also got the natural herpes.
Wait, slow down. Wait, back up here.
No.
Let's address this.
No, the varicella vaccine is to prevent chicken pox, right?
Correct.
But
there's different strands of herpes.
Yeah.
Yes, you either get them on your genitals or other places on your body. And the cold sores are actually herpes, right?
Yes.
Herpes simplex, yeah.
You know a lot more about herpes than I would expect. I'm a little bit worried. How do you know all of this?
How many times have you had, no name, be honest, how many times have you had herpes?
It'd be a herpes outbreak.
Wait, no, I was diagnosed IG2 for the thing on my hip. It's not on my pussy, it's on my hip.
What?
Which is technically shingles.
Wait a minute.
No.
Are you telling us right now, and I just want to make sure I'm clear, not that, whatever, it's none of my business, but you have herpes on your hip?
Sometimes, no, it's actually what I get now is shingles, and because of the mass, it's got worse because I'm not getting the wild boosting from chickenpox anymore.
Yeah, so again, just one more time.
The thing is, you get the shingles when you don't get chickenpox from the air.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm clear. Again, you have herpes on your hip, yes or no?
Oh, yes. Wait, up here.
Okay, don't show me.
No.
Oh, no. I'm still covered.
Okay.
Well, what I mean is it's above my coccyx. A coccyx is the hip bone there in between your ass cheeks, right? Coccyx.
Yeah, don't show us between your ass cheeks.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just telling you where it was.
Stop.
Let's remember, we got to keep this PG-13. This is Glenn's
It
channel.
is. I am.
That's not PG-13.
Medical terms.
Okay. How about
I
this?
think you need to do a little more research on that. I'm being serious.
Is that a doll up? Is that a doll on your wall near your window? Can you point on that doll behind you to where your chicken pox is? On that doll behind you?
Are you talking about the Black Knight? I'm gonna go bite your ankles.
Yeah, whatever. Can you get the
If you can bite your ankles, Tits McGee, I'm going to be very impressed. And we can definitely be friends.
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Hey, we've got a question for you from somebody in the chat. Tim Berry wants to know if it's on your hip, do you warn your dance partner in advance?
Oh, my husband for 16 years has not gotten it because he's very aware to not put his hand in it and rub it on his thingy.
Oh my goodness.
And on his thingy. Oh my God. Okay.
I just want to point out it was a very good thing I came on this panel, ladies.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm a firm believer in lights on if you're gonna go do the humpity bumpity because you need to inspect everything.
Well, clearly.
So my question here is No Name. So say you go on a date, and we please make sure that this is clear because Tits McGee is single and needs to go on a date here. So you got to make this clear.
No, he's not.
So,
and you misgendered her.
That's a
you misgendered her.
I'm not a guy whore.
Hey Tits, I heard there was a dating game on Bird's panel last night, and you missed out. You could have been hooked up with some really fabulous men like Joe Cool, Al Sancho.
Really? What? Whose panel was that on? Whose panel was that on?
That was on Birds.
Oh yeah, no, no, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he has herpes though.
You missed it. You could have hooked up with somebody there. It was a dating game, you know, the kind where you hook up. And
yeah,
he was
pretty sure.
He was out on the town on the prowl looking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No offense, but I'm pretty sure they all got herpes simplex B. So.
But it would have been an easy hookup. He was out.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get herpes. I'm not trying to get herpes. Did we not just address that No Name's got the herpes on her hip?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but fortunately, I've never had it on my face.
Question here.
And you know, I had a newborn baby, and my mother-in-law came in and wanted to kiss the baby with active cold sores on her face, and I'm like,
oh
no. And my husband was mad at me. He's now the ex-husband.
Can we not smoke on screen? Can we not smoke on screen?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Wait, no, I thought this was Glenn's channel. It was cool. I'm sorry.
Well, we're just trying to do a ladies thing, so it's a little different this time.
So here's my question for you.
Confused, but I will comply.
I'm giving you shit.
No Name, here's my question to you. If you have herpes on your side and you dance and you do the naughties, how does that happen without,
like if you're doing the lambada, you know, da 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 da, like the forbidden dance, you grind a lot.
Oh wait, no, if I'm doing the webcam on Chatterbait, there is no transmission other than electronic.
That's not what we're talking about. Please follow.
You're not paying attention.
It must be the herpes that's fucking your mind up. Listen.
No, my mind is gone. Biden took it away. Look at the way he drove from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. Oh, wait.
Hey, no name.
Don't we
No name.
realize the president is not allowed to drive a car?
No name. Hey, no name.
Okay.
They have a question for you.
Sure.
So, if you are dirty dancing, take it off. Like, what, you guys finish that, because I didn't
so
even understand.
if you're dirty dancing, how are you bumping billies if you're not bumping billies?
Wait, no, when I was a stripper, it was the use between getting my engineering degree and getting my engineering job. I made ends meet that way.
Pause.
No shame in here, man. You get through school. But what?
Let's all do it at once. What?
Wait, no, it was the 80s. Come on.
There's nothing wrong with being a stripper.
And hey, there was this one time they offered me money to go into the car and fuck them, and I didn't like it, and I went away. And the guy flashed me a badge and says I'm a cop, and I'm like, well, I don't care. I didn't do nothing, and I left.
I'm
good on ya.
Well, no,
no, that you didn't do it. I meant that part.
Away. I don't like giving away. I mean,
no name. Can we pause for a second here while I catch my breath? Let me say hello to the people in chat, so we can all gather ourselves again after that.
Did Tits leave? Tits left.
Yes.
I thought I made a new friend.
Bitch Tits
Sugar.
I mean, bitch. What was his name? Her name, bitch Tit, or what was it?
No, Tits McGee.
Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. Sorry, Tits McGee. I didn't mean to offend you by bashing your name there. But let's say hello to the people in the chat. We have Jackie who joined us, and Tim Berry, and Gregory Santiago, and we've got the Hornet, and Shane.
Oh, and Glenn appeared again.
Thank you all for joining us on Ladies Takeover on Glenn's panel. Please remember to smash your like button, and if you are able to share this stream out, share it out and get some ladies over here to join us. Let's fill up this panel so that we don't have space to get Tits McGee back up here and pick on Mrs. Dome.
Yes, I'm a big fan of hers.
Oh,
that is going to be my new best friend.
So
hey, did you misgender him?
Oh, did
I? It's a her.
Oops, her. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, that's Andrew. That's Andrew.
No.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
Yeah, that was Tits McGee. Let's give her, some self-dignity and some respect here.
Oh, well, I've got none. Why should they have any?
Because we're not you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know if you get the joke here. Let's go for critical
no, not at all.
theory.
No.
Okay. I thought that
goes zoom right over my head.
Oh, how about what was that on the news? They didn't actually delete the file. Wait, no. The forensic experts went in and they recovered it from the file allocation table because, well, they only deleted the file. They didn't actually shred it. And so the forensic experts were able to recover the Maricopa County adjudication files that were deleted 2 days before they had to hand them over. Yeah. And so the mainstream media says their files were not actually deleted. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. If you know about file allocation tables and how you only have to wipe out the first number in that, and then nothing else can be found by regular people, But the forensic experts can go say, "Oh, look, there's the code that says this thing was deleted," and then they look at where the rest of the file is, and they got it.
Is she talking about Hillary Clinton's files?
I have no idea.
Oh no, I am talking.
What the hell are you talking about?
Maricopa County in Arizona. This is recent news yesterday.
Oh, but we're not here to talk about news, honey. Let's just have some fun.
Oh, okay. Well, this is fun for me because file allocation tables are my lifeblood. Okay? I am an embedded control specialist.
Let's talk about that swimsuit issue that you had earlier, No Name. Would you?
Oh,
is it something? Here's my question. Would you even try to put one on now and do another Twitter video to see what your response is now? Because I bet you.
Well, no, I can do that. The funny thing is, I got banned for wearing that old lady swimsuit with a jacket over it and pants. Okay,
I thought it was
so I was using it as a foundation garment, and I got banned because the haters hated me because I was beating them at Magic the Gathering.
Oh, that's too bad. But
do you want to show? No. The haters are gonna hate. But
you didn't have a nip slip?
No, not at all. Nothing. Zero. They banned me for that suit I showed you, for covering everything and nothing coming out. And that's why I was wearing it, because nothing would come out. I can do cannonballs in the pool and nothing's coming out of that. I go gardening in that. Nothing comes out.
Tim Berry was also in a swimsuit issue, but he was caught by his mom.
Oh, but the thing is, for me as a big boobed woman, it's hard to go garden and not pop out, and that is tried and true. I'm not popping out of that.
I know a lot of big breasted women, and I've never heard that before.
What?
Yeah, it's called
worrying about popping out.
If you wear a bra, No Name, it keeps everything in place.
I have to have something to say about that. You're right, Sugar. But with me, I got big boobs that cannot lie. And mine falls out all the time. You see, I got big boobs. See? And mine fall out all the time.
There's that shocking deer face again behind you.
I got big boobs. I'm not gonna
it's just how when ladies got big boobs, they can't help it. They just pop out. And I feel embarrassed when I have to fix myself.
Well, and the thing is, if you wear a not quite great shirt and you're popping out of it, there you are with the poison ivy on your hands trying to fix your shirt, and then you have the poison ivy on your breast.
But my problem, what, Sugar?
Hey, everyone, let's welcome the good Connie here.
Hi, good Connie.
Hello, ladies.
Thank you for
Hi,
joining
ladies,
us.
and No Name.
Hello.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, AK.
Oh, how are you, dear?
Oh, not too bad. How are you doing?
Making more coffee, so it's about to be a better day.
I just filled my cup up.
Did you see Tits McGee?
Yeah, for a little bit. I haven't been in here for very long, but I did.
Wasn't Tits McGee wonderful? Hopefully she'll come back again. We had a blast with her, and we don't want to scare her away. We want her to feel welcome and warm here like everyone else. This is a safe place for women to come to and have fun and let it out. Not literally, but let it all out.
I was hoping you would, clarify that for some people.
Yes. We have to censor things on this channel because we don't know whether Glenn said it to adults or not. So we
Well,
have to.
yeah.
We can have fun, but we've got to make sure that we are not porn bombing or doing anything that would get Glenn a strike on his channel. So,
Well, that's common sense as far as I'm concerned.
yeah.
But somebody told me I can't smoke.
I was giving you shit.
Am I confused?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I think
Live
you are.
Girl. It's 4:20 somewhere.
All the time, every day.
That's my excuse all the time. It works.
Oh.
I'm so glad all of you ladies came up here and joined me. When Glenn asked me to do a ladies takeover panel, I thought, oh my goodness, usually when I do those for people, I have to call my friends, on the phone, and I'm like, nobody wants to come up on panel with me. Come up and keep me company. I'm trying to do this as a favor. And then it turns into, a bunch of us.
Sugar, can I interrupt for just 2 seconds, dear?
Please
No name,
do.
I would never smoke with you. You are hitting that pipe like it's a dick. I'd be fucking pissed. Imagine trying to share a blunt with her. You give it back.
I'm used to smoking alone. It's okay.
I smoke alone, but I don't deep throat my pipe.
I didn't.
Oh, you guys are a blast. I love having fun with you.
My hubby can't take this. He says it steamrollers him. Oh man.
AK can be pretty funny.
Laughing. That was funny. You guys have cracked me up today. I really needed this laugh. It's been good. I'm so glad we had the opportunity. We need to let loose and have fun. There's so much drama and hate and anxiety and stress, and people are just, their spirits are not high right now. And so it's good for us to have these panels where we can come together and laugh and giggle, and especially when they're early in the morning, because then you can, share that laughter throughout the day and that positivity. And so that's really nice of you to let us do this, Glenn.
Well, besides AK, who else is early in the morning?
It's about noon here.
It's almost 2:00 here.
To me, it's afternoon.
Oh, wow.
It's 9:45 in the morning.
It's 1:45 for me.
Oh, I called out Paulie. He was gonna crispy us, and then he had to admit he literally had his finger on the button.
Uh-oh, you busted him. Isn't it funny? We've gotten to know him so well, we can almost feel when a crispy is coming on.
Well, it's like, oh, there's a lull in the conversation. He's gonna crispy us.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, bam.
Especially if it's been over an hour and a half.
AK, here's my to know question. When Paulie crispies his panels, how long do they go on after? Because I know a lot happens on those private.
Oh. Yeah, those conversations sometimes get a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, because then you get the chance to bring up some shit that happened on the panel that you at the time joked around about, but it's like, okay, now I have you. That's happened. But Paulie's never there. He's gone. When he crispies it, he really does leave. So there's like a bunch of us backstage just talking shit to each other.
I've had panels where that happens.
Isn't that what we're doing now?
It doesn't take
We are not backstage.
It doesn't take away. Okay. Is it their clock hours? Does it take away that from them? If we stay on?
I don't know. I have no idea. If he didn't want it to, but he has it bought, so I'm sure that.
Is it unlimited then for him?
I have
I'm
no idea.
I'm curious. I know that when I had my panel, Shelly jumped up there and suggested I should get 10. And I know usually when I do my panels, there's people in the basement wanting to come up, and I feel bad for making people wait. But so I was looking into the cost of it to see if it was going to be something I would be interested in investing in. And I just wanted to kind of get an idea of, which package I should look at. And I don't want anything fancy. I just want to be able to have more people that can join us when conversation is fun. And
No offense, no name, no name. Unless that's a Kama Sutra book, I'm not interested.
Oh, wait, no, I can get that. Where is it?
Oh my God, no!
No, really.
I have one too. I don't want yours.
Oh my God.
You asked for it.
See, right here.
I have my own. I don't need to see yours.
Hi, Odin.
Hers is probably an older edition.
Oh, yeah, it is. Very old.
Hey, it's got what you need, right? It doesn't matter how old it is, as long as it's
I know. I can't say I've actually read much of it. I flipped through a little bit.
The hell you have it for then?
What matters is whether you've tried it or not whether you read it.
Oh, man.
AK, she looks at the pictures.
I think Kama Sutra was fun, but Tantric is evil. The guy that wouldn't come.
How do you feel about tarot cards?
Oh, wait, do I grab some?
God, no! I'm just asking a question.
AK, watch what you ask for around No Name. Your wish shall always be granted.
Stop it, No Name! I just asked if you like it. I just asked what your feelings are on it, not for the fucking cards.
I would always start with the Rider deck. The Rider deck is the most revered one.
Get him, No Name. I want you to read mine to me really quick. Give me a quick reading. I need it.
I actually have to find the deck though. Give me a sec. I think I gotta go that way. If I'm getting up, I gotta mute the camera.
Mute the camera. That's new. We can all always hope for that now. I have a deck.
I'm gonna have
There's
AK.
78. There's 78 cards in here.
Oh, I didn't know you do that too.
I'm actually pretty good at it.
You'll have.
I've been looking into. I've been on my own spiritual journey, and one thing that I found is I'm fairly decent at tarot readings, and I have really good intuition.
Very nice. You know what?
So
what's interesting? You and I
Sorry.
and Nevada will have to get together and have a private talk sometime.
Oh yeah, Nevaeh and I talk quite often. I adore her.
I love
Where is
her.
she? She needs to be here.
I invited her up. She was getting her day going and
fish tanks and stuff.
Quite
All right.
for yeah.
I am gonna break that toy.
She's awesome. When I need somebody to lean on, I turn to her, and I always tell her, if I'm too much for you, you chase me away. She's great.
She is. I adore her.
So
we need AK to do some readings.
Yeah.
I do them for free. I've done a few in Discord.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't see a reason for me to charge for something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's really personal.
Yeah,
in my mind.
Talk to you about that, AK. Just
to me, it's given. Hey, look what I found.
I have a deck too. I'm not very good at it though.
I have dozens of decks. This is just the one that presented itself to you.
Oh wow! Can you give me a reading?
I don't know. I don't even know if I've opened the box before.
Oh, okay. Well, don't.
Did you collect them then?
Oh, I did back when I was young and dumb and full of money.
AK, did you charge
Oh
them
wait, no, this
400
is
bucks?
not a good sign. I opened it up and I found this.
That's your sign, not mine.
No,
AK,
I don't like that either.
AK,
Although, if you look at it, it
Oh,
is actually
I
for
can-
protection.
I can do a I can do a reading too if you guys want. I don't mind.
Yes, do
Sure,
one, do one, do one,
do
do
it.
one, do one.
I've never had one
All
done,
right,
and
let's have some fun.
I was FaceTiming
No,
with.
fuck no. I'm gonna put these away and just sell them to somebody else.
No,
Okay.
don't you dare sell a deck to anybody.
Why?
Especially if you've ever used it. No, you can't. No,
Did
you've
she
already.
say sell
They're attached
or
to
sell?
you. Yeah, they're attached to you. They won't work the same
You
with
can't
anybody
sell
else.
your deck.
Why not?
That's not how it works. Any Wiccan
No,
will tell you there is something special about your deck. No, I'm being dead serious with you right now.
Yeah.
When you get a deck, that deck is yours. And the fact that you are thinking of giving it or selling it is a big deal. You shouldn't do that.
I have never used that deck.
It doesn't matter. That
doesn't
deck
matter.
chose you.
It has bad things on it. I want it gone.
Look at her sweater.
I would
beautiful
would not
sweater.
ever sell any of my Mother Piece decks, okay? I love the Mother Piece decks that I've played with. Those are nice.
No Name, would you mind muting your microphone just for a minute so we can get a reading from AK? Thank you, honey. We'll all mute so that she can do her reading.
I want to show AK something, but I don't know, like, when I turn my camera on, I don't know how to flip it.
Go to the camera and mic settings button, and there's an option where you can flip it around. It says front camera, where it's click on the camera tab, and then there's a drop down tab. You can go to front or rear.
Okay, I think I have it. Hold on.
Thank you, Glenn, for putting AK on the full screen. Appreciate you doing that. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna mute now.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Do you see my screen or my picture?
Oh, nope. He's got to show everybody's.
Oh, show us.
Glenn, I have to see everybody. Glenn, I have to see everybody. I can't do a good reading if I can't see them. Uh-oh. I can't do a reading if I can't see you guys. That's just kind of how it works. If I can't see you, I can't.
Glenn, can you drop her off of the big screen and bring us all back up, please? Give him a second. He's probably working on it.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't do it if I can't see something of them.
That is really pretty.
Oh, whoa. You have your little altar and everything. Get back here, child. Thank you.
That is pretty neat.
Okay. Let's do Mrs. Dramadome. I'm feeling you.
Yay!
I feel like your cards are scattered in here. This is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
Ooh. This is going to be fun. Okay. So. This is only if it resonates with you. I'm not promising nothing, but.
Right.
You got this. Let's start with the 7 of Wands. That's what your first one is. She's a beautiful card. Oh, I love her too. She's beautiful. And she's upright. So challenge, grounding and protecting yourself, movement and growth, creative innovation, remaining ahead, feeling vulnerable, a sign to continue to share your ideas and self-expression. And your quote for that is, I am deserving of this success, and I will bravely shine my light into the world. See, that's beautiful. So you have some really amazing creative energy, and you're sharing that in some way. And whatever that is, keep doing it. You're going to prosper from that. And the world needs to see your shine always. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles. Be careful of chasing wealth. Be happy in the successful person that you are. The wealth will come. So what it's saying is chasing luxury and status, financial loss, negative energy around wealth. So just be careful of that. Keep that in your mind. It's okay to prosper. It's okay to make money. It's okay to do your thing. Don't base it on it.
Gotcha.
And your cups. Cup cards. And she's pretty too. Oh, show your card. The 8 of Cups.
Don't you love the cards?
Oh my God, this deck has just been nothing but beautiful. I am so happy. Letting go, releasing that which no longer serves you. A ritual releasing. A time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your old reality to purpose a new one. Abandonment, disappointment. And your quote is, I walk away from negative and I choose myself in a rebellious act of love. So stop letting people who are not bringing you substance into your life, because that's taking away from you, and that takes away from this positivity and this brightness that you bring to the world. So don't let anybody dim your light. I don't know if that resonated, but
Thank you. Thank you. It did. It did.
Awesome. Share the stick. It's just a stick. Skeeters. My kids are arguing over a stick. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
You'll go next? Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. So you just gotta open yourself up and you know, be willing to get the reading. Because if you're not, then it's not gonna be true, kind of deal.
Okay, will do.
Okay. I feel like all three. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so your first card, the 5 Cups, and it's upside down, right? And so what it says is not letting go of past trauma, crying over spilled milk, rooting deeply into shadow work without healing and letting go. Old stories that become a part of you, callous, become jaded. Be careful of these things. Sarah, you're a wonderful person. I don't know if maybe you have stuff, but don't let it jade your heart.
Okay.
If you do, just don't let it jade your heart. Remember how amazing you really are.
Okay, thanks.
You got this card, which is the Seven of Swords.
Okay.
And it's deception or betrayal, taking only what's needed. The universe bearing witness to true intentions, getting away with something, being strategic, being grateful for the resources you have, moving silently and quickly. I act from a place of love and mortality, and the universe witnesses my honest intentions. So even if you feel that people aren't seeing how honest and lovely you are,
Yeah.
they do. They do.
Okay.
They see it. Keep being
Mhm.
you, okay?
Okay, will do.
Don't change to make somebody else happy.
Okay. I agree with you on that one.
It's hard. It's hard to not
It is.
change to make somebody else happy.
It is hard. You got that right.
Okay. So, you got this one, the High Priestess.
Okay.
And you got her upside down, so it's just a reminder, don't be keeping secrets, gossip, or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your inner voice. Remember
Got
that
it.
voice that's telling you something. That voice is important.
Okay.
Okay? So be true to you is what all this is saying. Don't be something you're not.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Sometimes they're not always nice. I'm sorry.
This is great, AK. I think you've been spot on as far as I know about each person. With Mrs. Drama Dome, you were spot on with the creativity. She is a very creative person, and she really needs to show that creative side and get it out there and share it. She's starting to, but she needs to really, I think, focus on it because she's got a lot of talent. And the same with the one hot, same thing. I see her. She wants to be pleasing to everyone, but she should be always pleasing to herself first. So I see that. So you were spot on with both of those. So good job.
Yeah. Again, they're just cards. For me, they're reminders of where I need to sometimes humble myself. I think all of us sometimes forget the humanity aspect. So it's just a reminder.
Thanks, AK, Trend Mommy.
You're welcome. Anytime. How about Connie? You want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right. All right. Oh, I've never seen any of these cards yet. The way I've been using my deck is I don't research the card or get to familiar self with the card until it's brought to me. Others do it differently. Others do it completely differently. It's just how I've chosen to do it because it's overwhelming sometimes. So let's do this. So you got the Four of Swords. And it says, a time of deep rest, transmutation. My kid loves to try to get my cards. Of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal, self-love. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So I don't know if maybe you've been having so much going on in your life that it is okay for you to take that time to yourself.
I have
actually. So this is a reminder that it was okay for you to do it and it was important for you to do it.
Okay.
No, sir. And then those are mine. You don't get to touch my cards, bro. Last time I let you touch them, you got them all wonky. So next one. is the Hierophant. Never gotten this one. Pretty though. Man, got some really pretty freaking cards. I love it. Tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, in service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigms. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. So I think these two are leading together in that tranquil time that you've been taking to yourself to do what you need to for yourself is important. Ay, ay, ay. My kids, hold on. I'll keep reading though.
Okay.
And then the next one I got was the Page of Swords. And I got, let's see what it says. It says, restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas, and reasoning, a messenger. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open new opportunities for my life. So maybe you have something that is drawing in your energy, and now that you know, or when you've taken your full time to do what you needed to do for yourself, this new chapter you're going to do well in. It looks like you've taken the time to renew yourself. Now I need to, and then give me just a second and I'll do another one.
Sure. One of the things that I always try to keep in mind, and I'm thinking of this as AK is talking, is inner peace. It influences how we behave on the outside. It influences our outer behavior. So if you are at peace within yourself on the inside, then you can go about, your day in a peaceful manner on the outside. But if there's chaos and confusion and stress and anxiety on the inside, obviously when you go about your day, that's not going to, you're not going to display happiness, and you're going to display, instead you're going to display the signs of frustration. So always try to keep that inner peace, and that's something I try to remind myself every day, all day long. I'm thinking in my head, inner peace, inner peace, inner peace.
That was so spot on.
And I was
It
going to
wasn't
say,
even funny. It was almost scary because I did have a lot going on. I did take time off of stuff. I mean, it was so spot on. It was almost scary because people don't know this stuff about me. AK didn't know anything like that about me.
Right. And I just personally, I think I've just met you, or not really formally met you, but I've, just come across you within the past day or two. So that's pretty interesting. She's doing a really good job. I'm fascinated
She
by
is.
how she's doing. So thank you,
I mean,
AK.
yes, thank you so much, AK, because it just about brought me to tears how spot on it was.
Sometimes I get really nervous because I'm like, I really hope this resonates. I feel like it does. I hope I'm correct. And I've had so many, I'll let you guys in on something. I've had so many different mediums and these wonderful mentors who've just said, your deck is your key. And since then I've put more faith in it, and the fact that you guys really are resonating, it just solidifies that. So I'm really happy I can help you guys, and you can help me in a way.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for. Yeah.
Yes. And like
Definitely.
I said, it was just almost like as if she knew everything that has happened to me within the past 6 months or so. But I know she doesn't know any of it.
She's
I know
amazing.
for a fact she doesn't. She is amazing.
Again, I really am. I'm so happy this is resonating for you guys, and I have no problem doing this. I do it for free for a reason, because so many don't have the resources to pay for something like that, right? And it can get expensive.
It can. That's why I've never done one before. Because when I did come across it, was like, I'm not paying that much, for that. And I'm grateful for you doing it, AK.
You're very welcome. And sometimes I had one person that they were like, not right now, and they came back to me about a week later and they were like, oh no, you were right. And I'm like, it's not really me. These are my cards just giving you what you need to hear. Right? That solidification in what's going on. So, Sugar, do you want a reading?
I sure do.
All right, let's do this.
Excited. And after you're done, I'm going to share a little reason why I want this done so bad, but I don't want to influence you anyway, so I'll tell you after.
Ooh. 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 I'm excited.
You're making me nervous, girl.
Don't be nervous. Never. That is one thing with these. Don't ever at least that I've learned. Don't be nervous, because if you're nervous, you may not receive the reading as you were intended to.
No, it's just your little ooh. I know how you are when you say ooh, and that means something good is coming.
They're always good in one way or another, and that's what I love about these. You definitely have to be open.
Absolutely. I'm ready.
What? Did you drop your rock? Go get the rock. Okay, you ready? So
ready.
this one's a little might sound a little harsh, but it's 9 of Pentacles, and you got her. She's pretty. I love her. But it says, a need to evaluate your relationship with work. Can indicate material success while feeling alone. A workaholic, the realization that money alone will never be enough. Financial delays, the pressure to appear more successful than you are. Enjoy the abundance that you already have. Not only in work, don't you are worth more than your job. Right? Don't put all of your success into your job. You are worth so much. Not that it's not important, having good work ethic is a very, very good thing, but that's not all you have. You have way more than that. 9 of Cups. Got this one, and that's the 9 of Cups. Delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, smugness. So this is a reminder that you have all these beautiful things around you, and be open to them, and you may see them, but truly appreciate them. And that's hard. All of us, I struggle with that. My kids are healthy and happy in my life. I have a roof over my head in my life. I have a good life, but sometimes it's hard to remember those small things. So that's just a reminder. You have all these beautiful things around you. That's what I love about this card. You can kind of see it at the bottom. That's like a treasure pot, and her reaching for others. So
It's there. All of them have been very nice, very beautiful cards.
And then you have Temperance. Oh, that's a handsome card.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Temperance. Alchemy, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine balance, duality. Oh, this is a hard word. Nevaeh would be, if Nevaeh were here, she could help me. Amalgamation. The fluidity of time meditation, the perpetuation motion of life, neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. And the quote is, I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. So you're very good. Ooh, I got it now. Get back here. Don't tell me no.
Amalgamation.
Thank you. So you have this amazing way of blending energies. And that's a trick. And you're very good at getting people to be able to blend and be together, right? So remember that. That is a key in who you are.
Very interesting. Everything you, once again, you're spot on with everything you said. I was actually almost ready to burst out in tears, and then I said I got to gather myself. But you were absolutely spot on with everything you said, especially about the work. I've been married to my job. I'm self-employed. I have 2 businesses. I put a lot of time, and even though I'm not physically there, I'm working remotely at home. And while I'm watching YouTube and all of this other stuff, I'm constantly working 24 hours a day. I'm on call. So you're right about that. And everything you said was it was spot on. It was. You're doing wonderful. Thank you.
I'm all for a 9-to-5 job, or in my case, like 7 to 3:30, to avoid traffic. And or even I was telecommuting for over a decade before COVID hit, and I got laid off before COVID hit. So yeah, hey, they're asking you to pull cards for me, and
Yep,
hey, can I lay odds on you're gonna pull the Fool for one of my cards? I think you are. The Fool, that's my card. It's about being out of the box and experiencing new things and not conforming to the normal, but making the normals be happy because you found the solution to their problem.
Yes. So remember, you're next, No Name, and while she's reading, you have to.
Oh no! My cards told me no.
Oh, don't read me.
No, my cards tell me no with her, and I don't. Nope.
Well,
and I'm not trying to be mean. Your energy is too much.
Okay, I'm sorry. I understand that. You know, people have walked by me in a bar at random and going, whew. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry.
It's just it's nothing bad. It's just I've learned to listen to them, right? And if too much energy is just too much energy, that just is what it is. And it's not that I don't like you.
What you don't understand is the other half of the thing is I was looking for my collection of tarot cards. I've got 30 tarot card decks, and I couldn't even find the Rider deck. They're all gone. I don't know where all my tarot cards went.
No Name, can I share?
I was gonna pull my own cards and ask you to read them.
No Name, honey. It's okay. She's read them, but I want you to focus here for just a second on what she's saying. She wasn't able to read them to you,
No,
and it's
that's
not a bad.
okay.
You're okay
That's
with that.
fine.
Before, can I want to share something with you because she brought me back to the point that I had made before she read to me. I said there was something that happened that I wanted to share with her, but not until after because I didn't want it to influence her. Well, what happened to me one day was I was on a FaceTime call with Joe, and I was in Denver. I was in a city that I am, not really familiar with the streets and the roads. It's a big city. There's a lot to it. So I just happened to be walking in front of a tarot card reading place, and the sign said open, walk-ins welcome. It seemed like a real inviting place. So, and meanwhile, I still have Joe on FaceTime, and I knock at the door, and because it looks kind of like a house, and I didn't know if I should just open the door and go in, but I wanted to be respectful. So I knocked a couple times, didn't get a response, waited, knocked a couple more times, and I was really getting anxious. I wanted to get this, I wanted to do this. It's something I've always wanted to do. And kept knocking, and finally a woman comes to the door and tells me to go away. She shuts off her sign, closes her door, and sends me away. She did not want to do the reading, and it was just a weird thing for me. And I left there, and I was almost offended and a little bit taken back by it. But I was still on the phone with Joe, and he was explaining to me maybe it's just not your time. It was probably a good thing. And so when No Name said that to you, so when AK tells you that, No Name, I can certainly relate to that and understand. It's just not your day. It's not your time. And
Oh, wait, no. Every card she read to other people meant something to me. She's
Well,
already
maybe
done
that's it.
reading for me.
Maybe
All
that's
those
it.
things
Maybe
made
you were
sense.
supposed to get something from everybody else's. I don't know. I've done it before where I read somebody's card and my deck told me not to do it. I had the feeling don't do it.
What
And
I
then
say is your deck told you already did it for me. I listened to the things you said to other people and they rang true.
Oh, well, there
I
you
can
go. Maybe.
change my life for those things.
Well, there you go. Well, then I'm glad. I really didn't want to offend you, so maybe that is it. Maybe you needed the reading from everybody else too.
I believe.
AK, darling,
But
can we offer a reading to a participant in the chat? Maybe there's somebody in the chat that would like to do it. Are you able to do that as well? That way we can include them in there.
Yeah,
and
I
then
could do
after that,
probably a few.
and then after that, I think we will go ahead and bring this panel to a close shortly after that. I've got a grandchild who has a birthday party, so I want to make sure I get there in time. And I'm sure the rest of you have got some stuff going on today. So this has been really, really great. I'm glad that Glenn has given us the opportunity to get together. And AK, thank you for bringing that. And the gal who came up and brought some fun to the panel earlier. What was her name? Bitch Tits. What was it? But anyways, we know
Tits McGee.
Andrew.
No,
that really wasn't Andrew.
That wasn't Andrew.
That really wasn't.
So, thank you, AK. So if anybody in the chat would like a reading, put a 1 in there, and AK will choose whatever she's feeling.
But you got to be willing to come up here, because I have to be able to. Yeah, you got to come up.
Okay, so that's the condition here. You have to be able to come up. So maybe we can get Glenn or Tim, or I could be. Which one of you are willing to come up on the panel and have a reading? And you don't have to put your camera on. You can just have your icon. We just
I don't need
your
camera on. I just need to.
She needs to feel your energy next to her, so you have to be on the panel for it.
I got to hear your voice. It's just it's a weird thing, but.
Let's say hi to the while we're waiting to see if anybody. Oh, we've got Tim Berry who wants to come up. Come on up, Tim.
All right, come on, Tim. I'm okay with that. And I'm not trying to be rude to No Name. I've been trying to joke with her. Although no offense, No Name, you tried at any point taking any sort of clothes off or pulling anything up. I just.
Oh wait,
I don't
no,
want anyone
this
to
is
do that.
the wrong channel for that. I would never do that. That would be bad for Glenn. I would never do that. I respect Glenn more than that.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to joke with you. I hope you know that. I'm really not.
Oh, but I'm still super pissed that I can't find any of my tarot cards except for the one evil deck.
Well, did you put them in a box or something?
I had them in a cupboard, the bottom thing of my bookcase that had the doors on it. I opened it up and they're all gone.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah, and
No name. Maybe if it's just you and I when there isn't so much energy around, because I just feel like you have a lot of energy, and that's not a bad thing.
Oh wait, I've got a couple of certifications in Reiki actually. Even though I can't say it right, but yeah, I'm able to do these things that I don't even believe in, and nobody else believes in it either. But then it happens, and we both go, "What?" You know, my sister-in-law
No Name, can
hated me.
No Name, can we welcome Tim Berry? AK would like
welcome, Tim Berry.
I do want to hear about the Reiki thing at some point, though. I promise you, I do want to hear about it. I'm very interested.
No, 2 more seconds, and I did something and fixed her shoulder, and she didn't like me. She didn't believe in Reiki, and neither did I. And she's like, "Oh my goodness, what happened here?" And oh man, she's singing praises, but still hates me. That's okay.
Thank you. Tim, welcome. Are you ready for your reading?
I am looking forward to this. This is fantastic.
Isn't she doing a wonderful job?
Yeah, and she's so nice about it, and I actually understood what she was saying about not being able to do no names. I got that, so I mean, I'm wide open and looking forward to it. Just
on with it.
If I get the nursing home card, can you just like drop me to the basement or something?
No.
All right, Tim, you ready? I feel my cards are ready.
Okay. Yikes.
It's not a bad thing. Don't say that. You're gonna end up messing yourself up, man.
Oh, I was joking.
All right. Yes, sir. Mom? Yes, baby. I want the pizza. Oh, okay.
Oh my, I'm flashing back to years ago. What did he say? I want your tits out? Kid wants food?
No, he wants Play-Doh.
Oh, okay.
No Play-Doh. I'm not doing Play-Doh right now.
Oh,
No.
well, I made my own Play-Doh, but it was still a mess. Play-Doh is really easy. It's just flour and water.
All right, so
kindergarten. Okay. And my mind is totally clear.
The Hanged Man. Stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you. Stubbornness, a tendency to be a martyr. Stop letting yourself be hurt. It's okay to have fun and all these wonderful things. Don't let yourself always be the butt of the joke. And the Knight of Cups. Why does that kid always have to drive so fast? Knight of Cups. Missing the signs, protecting your heart, not being open to love, a player, a jealous partner, moodiness, sulking, negative emotions, blocking your progress, disappointment. So it's just reminding you to keep in touch with your emotions. Don't let that become you. Don't be a jealous person. Don't become sulky and negative. Keep into the positivity. Hi, thanks for breaking that.
Wow.
All right, last one. I looked up swords, not wands. I'm silly. Any of you guys need to talk after this for any of your readings? Please feel free.
I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be quiet. I'm sorry.
No, you can talk.
Okay.
Creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your kingdom power. I fill my world with an intense light that connects and incites passions. Remember that. Remember your brightness. Remember the things that you are really good at and that you love and that you can see that people also enjoy. Hold on to it.
Wow.
See, everything you say rings true to me. That's why you don't have to read for me.
Well, no name. I'll do it for you. Just you and I. I just think because you have so much energy, which is a wonderful thing, no name. It's a great thing. I think it's just too much with everybody around. Does that make sense?
Oh, it does. But what I'm saying is you're reading for other people, but I listen and all these things give me meaning.
Oh.
Thank. I mean, I don't know how to thank you. That was unbelievable. That.
Yes.
I hope it was everything you needed to hear.
I mean, everything I was supposed to hear, I guess, you know.
I hope it. Well, I guess I hope it resonated. Is what I should have said.
Oh yeah. It did. Back in December 2019, my mother fell. She had to go to the hospital and everything, and she had been in assisted living for several years, and she was not in good health as it was, and she broke her shoulder and ended up getting some infections, and I had to make the decision, to give her the Dilaudid at the end. And that's always, it still haunts me. And it probably
don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck there. That's gonna dim your life. It's not gonna bring you anything. And I know it's really hard, man. I understand, right? Because I helped take care of my mom in her dying months, and I get you. And it's really, really, really hard. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay to live those moments. You can't stay there.
Wow.
Well said, AK. Well said.
It just seems like after years of, being her like primary caretaker, basically, and then she's gone. And why? Because, I told the doctor to give her the medicine to help her.
My dad is still tortured because after years of them resuscitating his mother, my grandmother, she was basically a zombie. I mean, from being this prim and proper person to not even, she was there in a bra in a wheelchair, not even knowing what's going on. They drug her around like a zombie. And she had a DNR, and my dad had to go in and say, she's got a DNR. You stop zapping her. It's over. And he feels guilty about that still. But, Dad is dead, right? I'm sorry.
Hey, guys. I
Does that
understand.
make sense?
This is a very sensitive topic, and
yes.
I kind of want to end the stream on a positive note, and I don't mean disrespect to anybody or to be insensitive to your emotions, but I just kind of want us to bring it back to the topic and get back to a place where we can close the panel with happiness and be grateful all come together and share these stories. And I've learned so much everybody today.
She got to go back to God.
So it's great that we all have an opportunity to lean on each other and come together like this and build these friendships. So let's thank Glenn and give him a round of applause for bringing us all together. So thank you, Glenn. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
And Tim,
thank you, Glenn.
I seriously have tears in my eyes because of what you've been saying. Wow.
I'm so glad that you're touched and moved by this, Tim, and maybe that's why you were called up here today. Maybe when you dropped those ones and we noticed them and you were called up here, it was for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and so hopefully that you can get some peace and comfort out of this and go forward. And I've lost my brother, and it's been the hardest loss in my life, and he left 2 children behind, and so I can empathize and relate with you. And one thing I can say is keep your head up, stay positive, and know that that person is looking down on you with the hopes that you are going to keep your head up and keep their name in memory as a positive thing that can help lift your spirits every day and not bring you down. So hopefully that those words will help you and bring you some comfort. So
it does. Thank you so much. I'll drop down now and just
thanks again, Tim, for coming up here. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you opening your, being open to a reading. Again, that's the biggest part of all of this, is you guys being open to it.
Absolutely.
AK, if I could give you a hug, AK, I would.
Group hug. We can do it up here on
Big old group hug. I am really glad it resonated with all of you guys. I appreciate the opportunity to do so. Again, no name, if you want a reading at any point, you and I need to get together one-on-one. You have some intense energy, woman.
Yes, she does. Thank you, AK.
Yes, thank you, AK.
Thank you, AK.
Thank you, AK. Thank you, Mrs. Drama Dome and No Name. Total Hottie, I love you, darling. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming here.
You're welcome.
Hugs to you, darling. And the good Connie, it was wonderful to bump into you. I'm so glad to have you here, and hopefully I get to see you on another panel and we can have some more interactions. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank
you, and I feel the same way. You guys, I hope to see you guys on another panel.
Good. We'll have to
And
make sure we're subscribed to each other so we can all make sure we're commingling and spreading that positivity. We need to do that.
yes, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Connie. You as well, hon. Bye
Thank
bye, dear. Well, Glenn, I guess it's time to give you back your show. Glenn, are you there, honey? I think you're on mute, babe. I don't hear you. Glenn? All right. Well, it doesn't sound, I don't hear Glenn. Sounds like he's having some problems, or it doesn't sound. Whatever the case may be, Glenn, the jackrabbit, you silly rabbit, thank you so much for providing us with this opportunity today. I think it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, and some of us had tears, and it provided an opportunity for all of us to come together and get to know each other. So thank you for letting us do this today, Glenn. That was really nice of you to let us take over your panel, and hopefully we can do it again. So hugs and kisses to you, Glenn. I will speak with you in Discord. And for now, I will drop, and thank you all in chat for every one of you who has stayed and hung out with Glenn and given him the support. I know he appreciates it. No Name, you're wonderful. Hopefully AK and you can get together and do a reading. So thank you all for joining Glenn today, and all of us ladies, and hopefully we can see you all on the next one.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Glenn. Hopefully you were able to hear my closing there.
Oh, I did. And I want to say I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the ladies who came up. I appreciate everybody in chat. And hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
And I'll see y'all somewhere else.
All right, you silly jackrabbit. I'm out of here. Have a good day, Glenn. Thanks again.
You too. You too, sweet ass sugar.
Bye-bye, hon.
All right, bye bye.